Alright, everybody, so I watched Sluggish Sleuth did a live of Kiely's memorial yesterday, and there's just a few things that I want to say. Nothing about this seemed right to me, so I have to get ready to go to work, but I had to put this out. So I'm going to try to go over it real quick. Alright, they thank the police department, they thank CHP for investigating. Much gratitude. The family friend, who, Cassie Habel is her name, who started this memorial and talked for a while. I'm going to quote a few other things that she said. Thank you to all our Truckee community who did the search for Kiely and to find Kiely. We felt that we could come to the table in a way that we could come to the table, whatever that means. Within 48 hours, we had a family base camp. Linda DeCuddy navigated media, Salt Lake City. Thanked Truckee PD 3 times. They thanked CHP. They even thanked those that brought coffee, but no thanks to AWP for finding Kiely. Literally, they thanked every restaurant that fed all of them while Kiely was missing. But no, not one mention of the people that found her. Listen, when you're at a memorial, this lady spent, I'm going to say probably the first 20 minutes or so, it may be longer, it felt like forever, spent all this time thanking people for the tables that they brought, thanking people, for bringing the coffee, thanking the restaurants for feeding them, thanking people for bringing, every little thing. Listen, you're at a memorial for a young lady that died. You want to thank people, send them thank you cards. After. Like, send them a thank you card. A memorial is supposed to be a place where you talk about the ones that you lost. You share stories and memories. That is not at all what this memorial was like. All the names that they mentioned. Kim Bradley, Nevada County Behavioral Health, to help with the teens. And then she says, let's give a round of applause for the teens. Our teens are amazing. Supporting one another, helping law enforcement, reaching out for statements. And these were her words. You're strong. You're our future. You're our future. And you're amazing. We got your back. Let's see. One of the nights when we were... Now I'm quoting the lady who was talking. One of the nights when we were hanging out at base camp, people played some guitars, especially for Mama. And I was like, okay, this is cool. We were listening to music. It was beautiful. And then it changed when Kiely was found. Then it became about, how are we going to do this and celebrate our Truckee community? What? Once they found... So they were having a good old time, singing and playing guitar and hanging out, listening to music. She says, and then it all changed. Once Kiely was found, then it became about, how are we going to do this and celebrate our Truckee community? Words that bring me here today are love, space, our journey of collectiveness and experiences that we all have shared. The support we give one another. She says, there's an altar, a gift table up here. There are also Palo Santo sticks. It gets rid of evil spirits. Come down and do a cleansing because that's very important. She said they are so filled with gratitude to be a part of this community. And then a few girls go up and sing. Another friend went up and sang. Or no, a friend of a friend. I'm sorry. Not even somebody that was a friend. A friend of a friend. Huh. Let's see. Alright. Then somebody reads a poem. Another girl sings. Another person sings. Okay, now she gets to the teens. She says, teens, amazing young adults. They're resilient. They're powerful. Together, supporting collective love. It is very important that we stand behind each other, and that's what they are doing. And then Mags went up and talked, and you could not hear a freaking word that she was saying. And then some guy and then some girl came up and talked, and then Sammy spoke. I could hear her voice. She way oversold it. She acted like she, gave a shit. The fifth girl who spoke truly got up there, started bawling, crying. I don't know who that was because it did not say her name. Let's see. All right, and then this lady wanted to thank Anna, Marika, Abby, Lindsay, Alana, these women that huddled together through this experience, keep us from going in rabbit holes. And then 2 more people came up and sang. It's freaking starting to rain here. It is cold out here today. All right, Lindsay got up and spoke. I felt 0 emotion when she was talking. 0. She was talking about life's perfect balance. How this somehow this happening to Kiely somehow balanced things out. And she says, "We are so grateful to have the opportunity to join together today with friends, family, and community." And then listen to this. This lady did about a 3-minute. She made a 3-minute speech before the memorial. She says, "We will grieve in our own way. We will laugh, we will dance, or maybe we'll cry in a corner," and then she laughs. It's all okay. The teens, their strength, their togetherness. She said, "You guys have an army behind you. We are behind you. The internet is making our teens suffer." And then she says, "Kindness. There is kindness in minding your own business. Let our children mourn their friend quietly and peacefully. Please know, we got this. Let her rest." What? What? First of all, not one mention about AWP who found her daughter. No thanks to them whatsoever. She did not thank them. But you can thank the people that brought you coffee and the restaurants that fed y'all while you were searching for Kiely. And the spokeslady, the family friend, made it sound like it was a big party there. Hanging out, listening to music, chilling. And then when they found Kiely, it all changed. And then, I mean, it was ridiculous. And then it was about how can we celebrate our community? No. This memorial, I mean, and I do believe that her parents are spiritual people. Like, you can tell that the family friend or whoever wrote that speech for her was, it was a spiritual speech, I feel like. I mean, man, they almost made it sound like this had to happen. This had to happen to Kiely to keep the balance, to maintain the balance. And as many times as they thanked the community and they thanked the Truckee Police Department and the Nevada County Sheriffs, I mean, the Placer County Sheriffs, I just never seen a more screwed up memorial for a young lady in my entire life. I don't know what you guys thought. Leave your comments down below. Like I said, I gotta hurry up and I gotta get this done, get to work. But I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, and what was up? And anybody tell me if you saw it. They had 2 banners on each side of this setup they had there. I did a close-up, but what in the heck was hanging on those banners? Because it was almost like a crest of some kind, like for their certain group, I mean, I don't know. It was almost like they were saying this had to happen. That's what I got from it. I mean, it was, that mother was not tore up. She was not crying. There was one girl who cried, and that was the 5th teen who went up and spoke. And it didn't even say her name. So I was kind of hoping that, the teens, would be arrested after that. But I don't know. I gotta get inside. It's raining here, but let me know what you guys think. Leave it down in the comments below. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. And another thing I wanted to mention real quick was when when Lindsay was talking and delivering her, I don't know, her speech for before the memorial. It was like her statement. I mean, not a speech, her statement. And she said, sometimes kindness is minding your own business. And she looks right at the camera when she says that. And how the internet is making these teens suffer. What about who made Kiely suffer? That's what I thought. What about that? I mean, it was almost like this whole... And they spent so much time talking about the community coming together, helping each other. Like, the community having each other's backs, the teen having each other's backs. Nobody had Kiely's back. It is the... You know what, lady? And I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but there was no reason for her to be that way. If it weren't for you reaching out and your daughter would have never been found. AWP would have never went there and would have never found her. This lady has people all over the world watching this case, waiting to find out what happens to Kiely. And they're just acting like they don't even care. It's the most bizarre thing I have ever seen. I am sorry if you don't agree. This is just my opinion. And please share this video, because something was very, very wrong with what I saw. Let me know what you guys think. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep asking those hard questions. Until next time, bye.